To be honest, guys, this is not something you should rather try to be, but just are. Like, you can't fake being mysterious. You can't just, oh, I'm going to be mysterious just so these people or this female or something else just views me this way. I'm not this way, but I'm just going to act this way. It cannot be that way. You have to naturally be a mysterious person. Tell very little about yourself. Go about your day. Keep most shit to yourself. Keep working. Keep grinding. Keep focused. Keep hustling. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Naturally. Women are human beings just like us. Just like us guys. They're human beings. I am naturally a mysterious person. I don't spill the beans to everybody. People ask questions. It depends what you ask. Because if you ask a question that does not include myself, I'm going to answer the question. No problem. But if you're asking me personal questions, you're not always going to just get the most upfront answers. A lot of people ask, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do for a living? All this, all that. And I never ever say exactly everything what it is that I do. There's always mystery involved because I understand human nature. I understand people. You're never going to know everything about me. You're just never going to because I understand people. Like I said, forget about women. I'm this way towards anybody. Which means you have to be this way towards women. Women are also good at getting answers out of you to know more about you, and that it does not work in your favor. You can't fall for it. This is why men must remain mysterious towards women, because that mystery keeps her coming. It keeps her at you. It keeps her on her toes. She wants to know more, and you have to make it very hard for her to know anything. That's just the truth. You are you. You do what you do. You don't say what you do. You just do what you do. Even if she's a low-key detective, starts finding stuff out about you, starts seeing what you do, that's all good. You didn't spill the beans. You just keep doing what you do. You don't act anything about it. You just keep being who you are, and you don't say much yourself. Let her figure you out. Let her go true crime detective and figure you out. Let her do that shit. You're not going to tell her anything about yourself. This is where it doesn't matter. But if you're the one to tell her, yeah, I do this, I make this much a year, I do this, I live here, I drive this. She asks you, do you talk to other girls? No, I don't. Let her find out. Let her find that out. If you do or you don't, let her find that out. You might talk to one of her friends. Let her find that out. This is why men must remain a mystery. You might think, oh, I'll tell her lots about myself and she's going to be more attracted to me because a lot of what myself, it's good, isn't it? It's high value, isn't it? I make a lot of money, I should tell her, huh? No. You look like money. You can let her figure it out. And she's never going to know anyway. You never reveal everything you know to nobody. Never. That mystery is important. It's okay to, if people ask you certain questions about things, to answer questions. But when it's personal, it's more personal. No one's going to get direct answers unless it's something that's not a huge deal. But you must remain a mystery. In the eyes of women, in the eyes of your peers, in the eyes of your friends, your family. Not even your pet dog knows everything about you. Like, that's what I'm saying. You have to remain a mystery. It makes you more enticing. It makes you more attractive. You're just being you. People are looking at you as you roam around, as you walk around, and they give you those skeptical eyes. What's up with this guy? What's up with this girl? What's up? Let them keep wondering. That hot blonde that walks into the gym. Some new girl. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? She don't come up to you and just talk to you right away. She just keeps being who she is. That makes her more of a mystery. That makes her more attractive. It's more enticing. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? This is how this shit works. It's how it's always worked. It's how it's always going to work. You don't spill the beans on who you are, what you got going on, where you live, what you drive, what you do, your salary, da-da-da. You don't do it. Let her figure out you drive a Lamborghini. Let her figure out that you fly in a private jet. Let her figure out whatever. Let her figure it out. That's what you have to do. It's okay if she figures it out. You're not trying so desperately hard to hide things either, because that's not attractive either. That's just weird. You're not trying to hide who you are. You don't really care to express it. You don't care to just say everything about yourself. You remain more of a mystery because you just don't care. And guess what? You don't ask her a million questions either. You don't expect her to tell you exactly who she is either, and her past and everything else. You just don't really care. You just let things be. And this is how human beings should be. And yes, you're going to get to points where certain questions is going to be asked and stuff, but even then, bro, you always want to remain somewhat of a mystery, even with the people you're closest with in life. Even if you get super close with that girl, you still want to remain a mystery to a degree. She's going to start to figure things out about you. She's going to start to find things out about you. You're going to tell her a few things about yourself, but there still has to be certain things. That's a mystery. Has to be. Like, has to be. Has to be. You can never become predictable. You have to be very wild, very unpredictable, unorthodox. You never know what's going to happen next. I had a friend before say, bro, you remind me of Randy Orton because you just come out of nowhere. That's what you want. You want to be more like Randy Orton. You never know when that guy's he's just slithering around like the rattlesnake. Like the viper, I mean, and he's just sliming around, he's just waiting to pounce, and out of nowhere he's gonna RKO somebody. Out of nowhere. You just come out of nowhere. You're a mystery. People love Randy Orton. He's a mystery. He comes out of nowhere. And guy flies to the left field. The legend killer. That's what you want to be. This doesn't just apply to women either. This applies to everybody, bro. That's why I'm saying don't treat women any different. Don't let women get in your head. Don't let women figure you out. Don't let your peers figure you out. Why? Why would you? Just keep living your life. Live above your own life. Don't be so welcoming and yeah, this is what it is and all soft about it. No, you're a mystery. You're a hard ass. You're just going every day. That's what it is. You have to naturally be this way. You're not trying to be this way and you're really not that way. No. You're that motherfucking way. You ain't trying to be that way. It's natural. You're kind of cold. You are who you are. That is what you must do. She must be up at night, thinking certain things about you. She needs answers that are not yet solved. She needs questions, I should say, not answers. I don't know what I'm saying. She needs questions in her mind that are not yet solved. That's what she needs. And guess what? If she starts asking too much stuff and trying to figure stuff out about you, guess what? She's going to come off as weird as well. You have to let those questions just marinate in her mind. And she's going to try to be sneaky about shit. She's going to try to find certain things out about you, like there was a time where a female, this wasn't even that long ago, she She texted at like 8 p.m. and I let it go on for some hours, and then I replied. And she said I should have answered earlier because her and her friends were going to come up and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you're going to have to give me at least a day's notice if this shit's going to happen, because that's late as well. Like, I got shit to do. Oh, geez. Why is that? Why would you have to give us notice to come? Oh, geez. Why is that? Mystery. She don't know if I got other girls over. She don't know if I'm dealing with whatever. She don't know what I got going on. It's a fucking mystery. That happened so naturally, it's not even funny. That's the type of shit that it has to be. Oh, what is he doing? She's wondering, she's wondering, she's wondering. She's thinking about you. This is enticing. This is, That's what you want. They like that shit as much as they will. They're not going to say, I love that. They do, though. They're going to tell you how much they want to know about you and stuff like this and all this kind of stuff. And at the time, they like to hear things about you, yes. But it ruins chemistry. It ruins what's to come. Because there starts to be no mystery. You're too easily predictable. They can figure you out so fast. If you just say everything all the time and you're just so open and just so nice and caring and all this stuff, and you just give, you're gonna get. That's why you can't care. You just have to keep doing what you're doing all the time. She says things like, oh, why would we need notice to go over? Why would we need notice to go over to your house? Geez, why is that? You must have other girls over, blah, blah, blah. Even if you don't, allow her to think that. It's a mystery. You don't tell her why. It is simply a question mark. Dunno. Just have to. Got stuff to do. You never gave her an answer. You got stuff to do. You got to work around it, and yeah. Intriguing. Fascinating. You guys see how this correlates? This is why all men must have shit going on. This is why all men must remain and stay mysterious in the eyes of women, and honestly, everybody, your peers, everybody. You're going to be looked at a lot different if you just stay who you are. You're focused on your life. People are going to be interested in you. Your peers are going to be interested in you. People, everywhere you go, guess what? People's going to have questions because you're a mystery. This is what I'm saying. Don't act mysterious. Be mysterious. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. You're just that way all the time because you don't care. You're doing shit all the time. People see you doing shit all the time. That's what leaves the mystery. What is he doing? You're not predictable. You're not predictable at all. People are interested in you. People are interested in your life. Mysteriousness is attractive. To be honest, in both men and women. More so men. Because to women it can come off as a little bit shady sometimes, but a little bit of mystery in women is still more attractive. Hands down. Hands down, bro. You want to be focused in life. You want to be working on your shit. You don't want to be too easily accessible. You don't want to say too much. You say just enough. You leave it at that. There's still a mystery. There's still more questions. You know why? Because you are naturally a mysterious human being. And that is what you want to be. There's a lot of layers to yourself. There's a lot of things to yourself. A lot. That is good. That's what you want. You don't want to come off as if you ain't got nothing important going on. You're not an important human being. You're just whatever. I'll tell you about me. I'm just doing this in school. I'm just taking this course in school. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And then I go home and I just, yeah, that's just my life. Yep. Come on, brother. That's all. That's it. This is a revolution. We got shit to do all the time. Stuff over here, stuff over there. We're doing this over here, over here, over here, over here. All the time. You gotta be that mystery. And it's not even that you're I'm just doing all this to be mysterious because it's the best. You're just doing it. You're just being mysterious. You're not trying to. You're just being mysterious. You are mysterious. This is attractive. You must continue to be this way. When you start to get closer to a woman, this is when it starts to become more dangerous. You have to even pull back a little bit. When she tries to be too much, when she tries to come on too strong, she wants to get too close to you, that's when you have to pull back a little bit. You have to be the one to pull back a little bit. Hey. Too much. I can't do this. I got shit to do. I told you guys this story on my channel before. When I was 21, I was seeing this girl that was 22 at the time. Stayed the night at her place. Y'all know. Got up early in the morning. She knew I was leaving that morning to go back to my other place, which was not her place. And I had shit to do that day. I had to go to the gym. I had to run errands. I had to do other shit. And guess what? I got up that morning. It was early. As I was trying to leave, she says, no, stay here. I don't want you to leave. And she's literally on the fucking floor, wrapping her whole body around my leg as I'm dragging her out the door. And she's just attached to my leg. I gotta go. I'm not doing what she wants me to do. I ain't getting cuddled back up into bed. I'm doing what I got to do. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't do this because I'm gonna maintain masculine frame because of this. You idiots. No. I wanted to do that. I didn't want to get back into bed. I wanted to go home so I could get my meals in. So I could be fueled, so I could feel good, so I could go to the gym and train and do what I'm doing. This is how it has to be. You don't do what she wants you to do. You do what you want to do. That's why she was attracted to you in the first place, not because you start to do what she wants you to do. Okay, let's go back to bed. Yeah, good idea. Let's go back to bed. Yeah. No. You know what this is? I got shit to do, like I always do. And it's got to get done. We just had a fun night. No? Yeah. It's over. Fun times come, fun times go. It's time to put the fun to the side. I got to go. I got shit to do. I'm a man of business. My business is not to crawl back into bed with your ass. I got shit to do. I got places to be. Now you can go back to bed like an emotional little basket case. You can lay your ass there, crying with your ass hanging halfway off the bed. Fall out care. I'm out. Because I got shit to do. Alright? Alright. We can do this again. It's not right now. Got shit to do. Gotta get it done. We can do it again some other time. And not tonight. No, I ain't coming back tonight. Because I gotta stay on my shit. But the night will come again where we can have a little bit of fun. Shoot the shit. You can get your little time. You can get your little attention. And then guess what? I can't stay for too long after that either. Because I gotta go back to my shit. You guys see how this works? You have to do what you want to do. If you don't do this, she's gonna figure you out so fast, your little head will spin. Not even that she's figuring you out. It's just that it's too much, bro. You're spending too much time with her. You want to keep the spark in relationships. You want to keep the spark in certain things. And let me be very clear. This is a female that I have turned down for commitment-wise. We're literally sitting there in my front seat. I'm in the driver's seat one night. She's in the passenger seat. It's late. It's dark. We start talking about this shit because it starts to get brought up by her, not me. She starts to pop the questions. Well, and I'm stern in what I believe, and I'm stern in my answer. You're going to have to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm not going to say what. You're going to have to do X, Y, and Z if I'm going to take you serious. If you can do this, we can get closer. But it's going to take this because this, and this. Wasn't even this, and this. I'm just saying, I'm just giving that as an example. It's going to have to change. And then we can see. And then we can probably get a little bit closer. If you can do this. If you can not do these things, then yes. You're not letting her pull you into what she wants. You know what you want in a female. You're not going back on it. You're not going back on it. And I know we're getting a little off topic, but it just all translates into what I'm saying right now. Like, bro, this is how it has to be. As a man, it is your way or the highway. Male lions, bro. Look at the fucking African jungle rainforest. Do you think male lions are sitting there letting the female lion convince them of who they are, what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do things? No. The male lion don't even care. In fact, the male lion bangs the female lion whenever he wants it. He's just gonna take her back, and he's gonna get on that back, and he's gonna take that shit. He don't care. He's gonna take that shit whenever he wants that shit. He's gonna take everything whenever he wants that. He runs on his time. You run on your time, just like the male lion. This is biology. Women can suck and all da. It shouldn't be this way. Yes, it should be. Because this is how shit works. This is how shit runs. We dominate. If we want to dominate y'all, we can dominate y'all. There's rules in this world. That's why we don't dominate y'all, because there's rules. Let's be very clear of that. So y'all can run around, manipulate all you want. We ain't falling for that shit. We are stern in our ways, and it is our way, and you don't have to like it. But guess what? You're more attracted to us, the dicks, the bad guys, all this stuff, than the guys that just succumb to your little pleasures. He's gonna stay with you longer, girl, and guess what? You ain't gonna like him the next day. You know who you like? That guy that's focused, that's walking around, that makes you look at him like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, there he is. Oh my God. But then your little boyfriend, you don't even like, oh, here he is. Here he is, girl. Let's go. And then that guy walks by and catches you, oh my God, because he's a fierce lion in the African jungle rainforest, taking what's his, doing what he wants. That is what you want. Don't even cap. Don't even lie. Oh, I don't like guys like that. Yes, you do. Women always say one thing and then mean the other and do the other and da-da-da-da. Facts. So guys, always remain mysterious to women and everybody. Just be that guy. Your life is going to go on. You're going to do what you're going to do. You're focused in life. You love your life. You love the life you're building. Hallelujah. Guess what? There's going to be many people that's going to want to be a part of it. And if she don't want to be, then too bad. Someone else is going to want to be. That's it.